Everyone's probably already aware about Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is Ubisoft's current failure. And I'm sure everybody has their own different perspective and opinions on Assassin's Creed Shadows and whether it's a failure or not. But what I'm here to talk about today is not that it's a failure. Instead, I'm here to talk about the claims that Assassin's Creed Shadows creative director Jonathan Dumont is making on the internet right now. And the claims are as follows. Assassin's Creed Shadows creative director claims Nao, who is the female shinobi as seen in the game's trailer, is the fastest assassin we ever made, and a different type of shinobi. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the interview with Entertainment Weekly's Nick Romano, where Dumont said, and I'm quoting him here, Knowles is the fastest assassin we ever made. She runs super fast, she has a lot of gadgets to keep her stealth so she doesn't have to fight often. We often satisfy that for players that come in for that ninja assassin game. To be honest, I don't know why he's saying that he wanted to satisfy that for players, because they haven't satisfied their players in a really, really long time. Dumont also shared that when Nao is running atop the rooftops, she will run like Naruto. We do have a run on top of buildings that has a little bit of a wink wink to it. Okay, I don't know what's with game companies and using anime as a marketing strategy when they're all somewhat against it in one way or the other. Just completely confuses me now. For some reason, every single AAA title that comes out always seems to have some hint of anime in it. And we've seen this so many times in different games, the most recent one being Naughty Dog's Intergalactic. And yes, I will continue to clown on this game until they fix it. And it seemed they also dropped a bit of the plot for the story of what Niles is going to go through. They said that she's going to meet a young boy named Junjiro, who she will see as the future Nao hopes Japan will be. And however, her story to achieve this hope begins on a path of revenge. All I'm seeing here is a classic girl boss trope where she doesn't know what she's doing, or she just gets thrown into the world and has to make her own path by doing whatever she's doing. And I guess they're using revenge as the plot point for it, where she grows into a better person and, doesn't focus on revenge and focuses on forgiveness, which is by far one of the most overused tropes out there right now. And it seems that the most latest information on the game is from the fact that there is going to be something called a canon mode that removes players' choice from the game. Now, I don't know why this was even a thought or an idea, because one of the reasons why people enjoyed Assassin's Creed or any game where you have to make choices is that they get to decide what happens. I mean, every choice has a predetermined outcome. It's left up to us to decide which choice we want. That way we can explore each different outcome. This way players will want to replay the game multiple times just to see all the different choices they could make. But this canon mode completely removes that. And I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Maybe they felt that there were players who didn't like making choices, or people who are indecisive, which I'm not sure that's true, but if it is, no problem. But still, I don't really think removing the ability to make choices is a good idea for a game that has always allowed you to make choices. Finally, to top it all off, he said that there is going to be a single canon ending, which means that no matter what choice you make, you're always going to arrive at the same ending. Which kind of makes me wonder, what's the point of making choices if it doesn't influence how the game is going to be ending? I mean, if you're going to give me the option of choosing what happens, there should be at least 2 to maybe 3 different endings. A prime example of this would be Infamous Second Son, which was a game way ahead of its time, because in that game you had the option of siding with either good karma, evil karma, or neutral karma. And each karma gave you a different ending. So Ubisoft, if you're watching this video right now, doubt you are though, maybe try exploring a different route, giving it multiple endings if you're going to make me make choices. And if you're not going to make me make choices, then one ending is completely okay. Then again, this is Assassin's Creed we're talking about. I want to make choices, so maybe put 1 or 2 endings there. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a Minecraft villager. I think about emeralds and not the creative direction of a game. And as always, if you enjoy my coverage, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the situation. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is the Minecraft Villager, signing off.